This email, yeah. It's content.
Okay.
It's
All
Madden,
right.
Madden content. You know how it goes.
Okay.
All right, let me set up everything to make sure stream sounds nice. Oh.
Oh, what's it?
Okay. I guess this will be like a semi YouTube format type thing. I can just edit it to where it is YouTube format. I need to change the title to reaction rumor content. Don't want to false advertise, you know what I mean?
Why? Madden does that all the time.
Okay. Ike, have you done anything to look at this?
I have not
Be
seen
honest.
a single thing.
Be honest.
I have
avoided.
0%.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
All right.
avoided looking at it.
So let me make sure the stream sounds decent. All right. Testing. Oh, fucking ad.
Are you gonna keep your
Ike, can you talk?
person in the bottom right?
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
person.
Okay.
Major new gameplay features coming to Madden 23.
Oh boy, major. Roger.
Yeah.
We got some.
Only in email do you get football like this.
Yeah, I just need to turn both you off a little bit. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I can always move my mic away a bit.
No.
If that
All right,
works.
we're good. We're starting.
Yeah.
Okay. You saw my YouTube format, live icon. Doesn't really matter. It's really just us three, our opinion that matters. But anyway, Madden 23 rumor content. Are y'all boys ready? I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Y'all ready?
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what one or two things they change this year.
Okay. First of all, before we go in, I want one thing from both of you that you'd want to see in Madden 23. John, can you start?
Actual franchise content.
That's it.
Because here, I'll probably bring it up multiple times, but with Madden 22, right?
Yes.
That was like the big franchise year. That was going to be like the whole overhaul. And they did do that, granted, like a month later than they should have. They were supposed to be at launch, and they did it in like October, November with a scouting update.
Mm-hmm.
But we were supposed to get 3 big updates after. I don't know, was it after or during, or not after, but including the scouting update? I can't remember.
It was including.
It was supposed to be 3. There's supposed to be 3 big updates. We've gotten 2, and the second one can barely be counted because it was 5 new scenarios. That's not a franchise update.
And the timing was just like on top of that. The timing was terrible. The football
After the
season
Super Bowl
had already ended.
Nobody's playing Madden at this point, like getting into Madden. Like nobody's looking at that update and being like, wow, I should jump into Madden.
I should play some franchise for those 5 new scenarios.
Yeah, for the 3 or 4 months before the next game comes out. It's like, and with the rumors that they were just going to stop doing updates altogether and just focus on 23, it's like, sure, initially would have been disappointing considering they made their promise, supposedly, that they would do the updates in 22, but if you're going to focus on 23, then sure, go ahead, but
yeah, then do
their
that.
priorities are elsewhere.
Don't half-ass it.
Ike, do you have one thing you want to see? One thing?
Oh man, I don't know if I can narrow it down to one specific thing, but
you know, you're a user. You play Madden. You're a consumer. One thing, just not too much.
As a user,
yes.
I would like to see less animation-based gameplay. I'd much rather have the stats and the attributes of these players like show up on the field. You can go in, doesn't matter what game mode you play, arcade, comp, sim, all Madden or rookie. All you need is speed, and that is the dumbest part of this game. You know, they spoiled all these kids by playing MUT, and they all need, these ridiculous attributes and all these cards. In franchise, all you need is speed, and it's the dumbest formula. It is the dumbest meta I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
So
and
I would like
overall,
to see the actual
yeah.
stats on the field, compute what a player is able to do.
I think we need to like adjust the curve as well, because they've been basically judging off of the same stat, like, the 40-yard dash being like 4.22 is the big one, or 4.24 with Chris Johnson is like, oh, that's 99 speed. Well, people are getting quicker and stronger and all that, and it's making everyone's overalls higher and higher. So standard head-to-head or franchise gameplay is looking more and more like MUT gameplay, because overalls are going higher and higher. So I think they need to adjust the curve a bit.
Which
so
they
that
did. They did.
overalls are a bit lower.
What was it, Madden 21? They did that. Was it 22?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, player overalls need to be adjusted like a bit lower, so that it's a lot more balanced gameplay, especially with speed. And now they have new change of direction, which matters a lot. Strength, blocking, all that, just agility, acceleration. They just need to tone it down just a bit, I think.
And before we go on, there's two things right here that are alleged: tackling and passing systems. Now, I don't play a lot of Madden, but passing, too easy, too hard, just right. Why adjust it? Is it perfect? And the tackling feature, I am excited for that one. Do you have any ideas what that could mean? A new tackling or passing feature? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm honestly lost. I'm curious, curious as a cat, but I don't know. Obviously there's a lot of animations throughout the game. It doesn't matter if you're a safety, a linebacker, or a D-end. You get a lot of similar tackling animations. So I'm curious to see if they somehow change it up based on height, weight, position, whatnot, and what you're capable of doing.
John,
okay, sorry, I'm back. What did y'all just go over?
That's the two of the things, the major overhauls right now, allegedly, rumorly, are games tackling and passing systems. Opinion?
Tackling and passing. I think, I don't know if that's like, the thing that will fix Madden, but tackling, I think, would definitely be interesting. Would be a fresh change to gameplay, considering all everyone wants to do is hit stick.
Well, speaking of that, let's get right in. I'm gonna scroll down.
But
this isn't the screen.
I was gonna say, regarding passing, I mean, I would like to see a bit of changes to passing, since there's a lot of frustrations over like fade passes, like trajectory of passes. I'll say that.
Yeah, like that could also be the defense.
People could just, maybe, but you look at, I mean, people make comparisons to other games like 2K, NFL 2K5 or All Pro Football or whatever, where they understand what like a fade pass is supposed to be, or what like a touch pass or a pass where only the receiver can get it is supposed to be. And in Madden, you can attempt to do that with a high pass or a low pass or something like that, but it's never consistent, especially with how RNG the inaccurate passing can be, where it just goes right to the defender almost every time. But is this supposed to be the
I think it is
the main screen?
I think it is. I don't. So right here is the settings option. Those are the settings, which graphics penalties. I don't know why that is right there. Please don't bring back face of the franchise, please. That shit's awful.
I haven't even played this year's.
Yeah, I don't.
I heard it was terrible.
I don't think anyone has.
But like, maybe not have Ultimate Team locked on the first slot this time.
No, it's learn to play and then Ultimate Team.
Does that mean KO's out? Because KO's at least kind of fun.
I don't see KO on here, yeah.
Oh, don't tell me they took out KO and left face of the franchise. Unless
it's under Play with Friends.
Yeah.
That is a play.
If they take out the yard, then that's fine. I don't care
yeah,
about the
please
yard. The
take out
yard's
the yard.
garbage.
Just focus more on Frenches in the fucking yard.
Nobody plays the yard.
Ike, opinion on the home screen?
It doesn't wow me. It looks like a
Cover
typical-
athlete DK Met. I'm kidding. It's probably Cooper Kupp or Derrick Henry, right? We're not here speculating on that.
I think they missed the Derrick Henry window. I think they really botched it on this most recent one. They freaking did Mahomes and Brady on a high school football field out in Florida. And it didn't look very well done in my opinion. So I think they really have some work to do.
Like if it's DK, that would be stupid. Like it should be someone like maybe it's Jefferson and Jamar, right? Jamar Chase and Jefferson. That's a duo that works, not Brady and Mahomes.
Yeah, I want, and then for the intro video, I just want him doing the gritty.
Exactly.
Press start to play. Hits the gritty. But
put the gritty in his celebrations.
Put the gritty
come on.
We're gonna.
That's another thing that they can add: custom celebrations for your players. Like I want to see that.
Custom. Oh boy. Y'all want to get into the hit everything?
Let's see it.
All right. Hit everything. The first new system is known as Hit Everything. This system, according to EA Sports, will take a step back from animation-driven gameplay. More organic and consistent tackling results when trying to hit players on the field. Players use the hit stick to trigger physics-driven animation that will reward who you are as a tackler and how much impact you brought to a pile. That's it on that.
We'll see players have more organic and consistent tackling results.
See, that's the thing with EA. They say cool things, and,
and
then they deliver it, but it's awful execution.
So a hit stick's not a hit stick anymore, or a hit stick's a hit stick depending on what the positioning is?
That's a good point. Hold on.
Like, is a hit stick going to be more like an aggressive tackle now?
That's a great point. Because if you can... Hold on.
I'm just speculating. I'm just throwing things out here.
They wouldn't get rid of the hit stick feature, though.
No, they wouldn't. But the ones where you're like hit sticking them upfield or like to the side make no sense.
Yeah.
I think the hit stick should only like register or be legitimate hit sticks when it's, downfield. Oklahoma drill style.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
But
I'm hoping it's stuff from animation-driven gameplay because they usually take from FIFA, and FIFA has that new technology, whatever it's called, where it's less animation and literally just more like mocap stuff to give more organic stuff, like consistent tackling. So if they're applying that to this, then this is great.
Well, are they reverting back to like Madden 25 or NCAA 14 type of gameplay, or is this a brand new thing that they're developing?
I'm sure it's just an updated version of 14 and 25.
Because are they still using the Frostbite engine, or are they going to a brand new engine?
God, I feel like they would have announced that by now, right? The whole new engine.
Yeah.
Any speculation here?
I mean, this is a leak, isn't it? This isn't officially from EA.
No, this is just rumors. Yeah, but this is a leak. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're not going to find out really anything until
they say it.
The trailer or whatever. Yeah.
Ike, anything?
I mean, year after year, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to get my hopes up or anything.
Yeah.
So obviously, they literally spot on and said exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Like literally get away from the animation-based gameplay and make it more about overalls and attributes. And I think that's playing off of the organic and consistent tackling results. Like you should only be able to hit stick a person if you have, like the necessary hit power against like a necessary running back. You shouldn't be able to come down and hit stick Derrick Henry and he gets flat backed. Like that just doesn't happen. If you have the necessary hit power, you might clash with Derrick Henry. Yeah. You come down and hit stick, Travis Etienne, it might be a different result. So, like, hopefully this organic and consistent tackling system somehow plays into attributes playing a bigger factor than animations.
I really like that
Or
word
like if you're
consistent.
just running head to head like full speed at each other, I don't think that's gonna be, well, it could be, but that compared to say the running backs like kind of staying still, and then the defender's running in full speed, that would have more of an effect.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I like
Maybe
I like the word
I'm just throwing
consistent.
things out,
I like
but-
the word consistent though. Like
well,
it's not.
they love to throw around buzzwords to.
I'm a big fan of that buzzword, but on to the next buzzword. Yes, yes. Please let it be Madden 18. Please let it be Madden 18.
Oh god.
Yes, yes, yes,
No.
yes,
Tackle battles? Oh my.
yes. This is literally skill-based gameplay. Which, spoiler on the bottom right there.
Uh-oh.
This is literally skill-based gameplay. This is literally it. This is separates the bad players from the good players. Tackle battles.
Wait.
This is what I've wanted back.
But wait,
Yes.
perform a conservative tackle with A or X.
Yes.
So A and X, because X was aggressive tackle.
X was
Before.
dive. X was dive.
X was like dive, but it was an aggressive tackle.
Yeah. So okay. So how it works is conservative tackle is just mean a tackle in this context. So what happen if Madden 18 users rejoice? So whatever tackle you hit them with, whether it be A or X or whatever else, it's going to go into a tackle battle. So it's going to pop up like A. It's going to go into slow mo for like a second, and then you're going to like have to mash the button. I think it'll be random between A and X. So that now the user has.
I hope this is
advantage.
like a random or a rare occasion, because I don't want to be like trying to focus on a game and then all of a sudden shifting to trying to mash quicker.
No, this is when user versus user strictly. So like user RB
No, I
versus the
know.
user tackler. So you will know when you
No, I
have
know.
to maybe do it. Okay, yeah.
But
I'm
I'm saying like, but I don't want to shift, because say like, someone's driving down the field or whatever, and I don't want to shift my focus entirely from, worrying about, play calling and making pre-snap adjustments to all of a sudden having to go to mash a button.
Well, if you have the ball in your hands, you're gonna know the tackle battle could happen. So you better be ready.
I don't know.
I'm a big Ike.
Read it all the way
I'm mixed
through.
about this. Yeah.
I want to
Huh?
try and understand this.
So, what appears to be a new mini game within the game, tackle battles, will happen when a user attempts to perform a conservative tackle with A/X. This mini game will see users mash the A or X button to either make a tackle or break a tackle. During the tackle battle, the ball carrier will be more susceptible to fumbles depending on the various situations. Players will be required to use various mechanics like protecting the ball and give up to avoid the various hit, stake, and strip attempts from defenders.
I definitely have to see
It in action.
this in, I'd have to see it in action, because you said it's like Madden 18. Well, are they going strictly back to what Madden 18 was, or are
I
they
hope.
changing it up a bit? I need to see a gameplay demo
Mm-hmm.
before I make up my mind on this.
I would. This is more or less like this would bring it more to like a skill-based game, which I'm hoping for. That's what.
Yeah, I mean,
think
that's
more people
okay.
Would want, especially in
Yeah.
especially for the competitive scene. That's a big thing, but also in like a sim style scene that adds another layer of like competitive skill edge. But
I guess.
But to the skill, a segue into. Huh? What is this?
Huh?
Let's
One
read.
of Soren's favorite words, skill-based.
I do love a
Skill-based
good
passing.
The biggest overall in terms of gameplay based on information so far is the passing game in Madden 23. Madden 23 gameplay will feature a brand new skill-based passing system that'll allow players to have more control over the placement, power, and/or accuracy of their passes. Okay.
Oh, really?
In addition to being able to toggle the system, let's go. Oh my, an option feature. Like the old passing cone from years back, the skill-based passing.
Oh, yeah, I know what they're talking about.
Will include a number of various options that can be individually set. Wait a minute. This is if it's executed correctly and not broken.
Well,
This could be really good. Let's keep reading. The full list of options available will be the accuracy meter. Enabling the accuracy meter allows control over the outcome of the pass being accurate or inaccurate. Land the meter in the light green for a perfect pass every time. Wait too long to release the button, and you will throw an accurate pass.
What?
Oh, Wait, so it's kind of like Gears of War. That's kind of sick. Okay.
So, because is that with like pass leading or something with the left stick?
Yeah, it must be, and it must be based off the stats of the player on how like sensitive
What?
the meter will be. I'm just
Oh my
speculating.
God.
Ike,
This
you're gonna be
is-
I
good.
don't,
You're gonna be
I
good.
don't know what to think about this.
But
This is. I'm scared that he's not going to be 20-0 next year.
but this isn't just one thing because there's a power and placement feature.
Oh God, what?
The strength meter appears.
Yeah, look how many things you have to take into consideration when throwing
my-
a ball now.
Okay, but this is all
Strength
option-
enab-
This is all
What?
The strength meter appears only when the accuracy meter is turned off. Okay. The strength meter lets you visually see how much power you're putting on the pass by filling up this green semicircles depending on how long you hold the pass button. That can be used to control all of the arc of the ball. Okay, so this is already kind of a feature. I don't know if y'all have heard the game Legend Bowl, which I play on my channel, huh? But like, there's a meter on like strength, and accuracy that if you hold down the A button long enough, it's bullet pass. Not long enough, it's a lob pass.
So
It's
this
kind of
is
mad.
This is their fix to
What you were saying, right?
people just deep passing, or does this change the animation of how long it takes them to throw the ball downfield though?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's my number one question.
I didn't even think
Because
about
as
that.
of right now, basically the throwing animation is like slightly longer when you're throwing a deeper pass.
Yeah, compared to Madden.
So do they
18.
just throw the ball the same? And
I mean, yeah, let's take into consideration Aaron Rodgers throwing
or is
animation.
this thrown on top of it? Because
I'm sure it's just thrown on top of it. It
I'm
has
just-
to be.
well, because if it's a longer animation, plus you have to wait more to throw the ball downfield. I mean, it's kind of nerfing deep passes, sure, but this is bizarre.
I'm wondering why they both can't be enabled. Because actually, the strength meter only appears
I
when this
mean-
meter's turned off. Like, why can't I have both? That'd be
Because
crazy. I know.
if you're
I know.
throwing a deep ball with accuracy on, like that's just way
Oh,
too
here
OP.
it
You're
Short duration with a hold, high arc loftier, duh. Duration hold. So it's just a more in-depth version of what's already in the game. Because we already have stuff like this.
that's already what it is.
That's already what it is, but this would give you a more understanding of like why you're bad. this would tell you, oh, I'm holding it down for not long enough.
That's the same as what's in, but this whole like strength meter and accuracy meter is very interesting.
If it is true, if it's true.
Because I can't tell if this is just going
Bait.
more to arcade gameplay or not.
I would.
Because they say it's based on user skill.
Yeah. Well, we're not finished with it.
Is that sim gameplay though?
We still
'Cause
have yet to do the
granted,
placement of passes.
EA has the sim license.
Yes, correct.
So where's the sim part of this?
Well, I guess we'll get there. Maybe it's not. But the next is the placement. What? Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking.
Hold on.
I'm analyzing. I'm
It-
analyzing.
Or are they just
wait a
bringing
minute.
back?
You have to move the reticle? What?
No, don't say
What?
that. Don't say that.
Okay.
Isn't
Hold
this
on.
what they tried to do with like 18 and 19 with the pass lead thing or whatever?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. You pulled that one out of my subconscious.
Displays a gray target area indicating where receivers are able to reach the ball.
Can see the placement of the ball.
So you just change where the ball's going midair?
Yeah, but it would have to be realistic with the receiver because if you try and change it back here, the DB's gonna get it, right?
Well, but you're just saying that a quarterback can throw like a boomerang or something and just go outside to in, or
I don't
even know.
Maybe.
you can like curve the football.
I mean, it's only within this gray reticle, and you wouldn't want to lead it back because he's already
But-
running.
Uh,
I guess.
I mean, that's a pretty big gray circle.
But why would you lead it over here? Like, that's my
I
point.
mean, what
I'm
if there
sure it
was a,
shortens, but
what if there was a defender on his left hip right now?
yeah, around his back.
lead
Yeah.
it, then lead it to the right. You better be good instead of leading the ball. Or have
I'm
a good
saying,
D
but what
user.
if you did want to lead it all the way over to the very right part of that bubble.
Well, then,
Could you?
oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense because if you're throwing a lob pass, right, and okay, let's say you're throwing a lob pass and it goes in the air for a bit too long because your strength is off, then you're gonna have to move the reticle where you want the ball to land, no? But that would also
but to what extent can you move this reticle? Because then if you just look at what the football looks like, it's just going to wobble back and forth in the air as you try and figure out where to go with it.
Well, we're not done yet. Grid snapping.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, it's predetermined. You can't adjust it. It's predetermined. Grid snapping, if it's on. The reticle will snap to a predetermined area.
Grid snapping. Okay.
It'll just snap.
Based on your stick inputs.
Oh, wait. You can't move it in this area. You can only move it in the orange circle.
Oh?
I think is that not what it's saying?
Possibly.
So the reticle
That must be what the reticle is. So the
reticle will snap to the predetermined gray area based on your stick input. So like if you lead it upfield, there's your reticle. To the right, we're dumb.
I mean, as long as it's not. I was gonna say in the entire gray area, that'd be stupid.
So there's
no
boomerang.
It's still gonna wobble a bit, I guess. But sure.
Yeah. Okay. That's better than this whole.
Well,
gray
not wobble,
area.
but just like, I don't know. Yeah, if it's within that little red circle there, sure.
Ike.
Again, I'd have to see it in
a demo.
In a demo or something to get a better understanding of it, because it's obviously just a leak with images.
Yeah. Ike, grid snapping.
They're touching on these weird areas that nobody had a problem with.
Well, they're focusing on the wrong things. Because passing the ball, there's a lot of issues with inaccurate balls going right to the defender almost every time.
Yeah, more
instead of like a yard or two away from the receiver's hands, or just like, in some open space where the quarterback would want to throw it to avoid a pick. But it always goes to the defender on like a throw out a sack or something like that. Or even when you're trying to like lead the ball somewhere and it just does not go where you want it to go.
Yeah, those throw out a sack animations are ruthless. But there's a couple more things. This is it. This is from Madden 18. This was it. The freeform. Holding RT while passing the ball unleashes a form of precision passing, which allows you to place the ball anywhere inside. Never mind. We're back to it. The actual control is intended to be high risk, high reward. With the freeform reticle, you can place the ball anywhere you like, but your receivers may not be able to get to the ball. Okay, so we were right the first time. Never mind. Yeah, so you can literally... I'm having trouble, like...
So you're holding RT to just place this red reticle anywhere you want.
Yeah, but it's risk
and then
reward.
Yeah. It is risk reward, but...
Yeah.
Then I guess...
So he's not throwing boomerang balls per se, but in the middle of the air, you're kind of controlling...
That's what I'm saying. Middle of the air is what I'm talking about, boomerang ball.
Yeah.
This is a lot.
And there's a reticle speed slider. Got it. Here they are.
Oh, how fast it moves. Yeah, that's... Okay.
Wait, what's the slowdown factor?
That must be the reticle speed.
No, because Oh, there's a meter display type. Kind of like 2K. So you can turn both on.
Oh, man.
No, I'm pretty sure it... Once you turn one on, the other one goes off or something like that.
Wait, it says version 1 accuracy meter. What is that? What does that mean? Is there more?
We haven't gotten to that part yet.
It's in the alpha beta stage. It's in the alpha stages.
John, it's separate than from that. This factor separate. Slowdown is an option. Now you just slow down the game. Hold on. Hold on. Let me process this.
I'm about to leave. I'm almost done with this.
Is an option allows you to slow down the game at the moment you execute a pass, allowing users more time to aim the pass and set strength accuracy meters. The lower the number, the more the game is slowed down, making it. You can just hold on. So you're telling me the offense can? Is this enabled you can turn it off. You can turn it off, so that's good. That's
So
good.
if you set it to 100, it doesn't change a thing. Basically, is what it's saying.
So you can have all this on with no slowdown. Let's keep reading. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. Okay, but see, this is good. It's optional. That's a good thing. So like, if you need to get better at it, you can do the you can play with slowdown feature. There's no way you can pull this off with user versus user gameplay. There's no way.
Because what if one person has it set to something and the other person has it off?
Yeah.
No, that looks like it's in like franchise settings or something like that.
It's under game options, not franchise.
But that's like game options under franchise because it shows like Excel clock and scroll up. It shows like Excel clock.
Well, you can do
play clock time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it's like within franchise.
Well, I mean, that would make.
But then it has like coin toss, like your
Yeah.
user preferences. I don't know. This is a weird screen.
Yeah.
So Madden 23
maybe.
expected to launch for
Oh, Lord.
PC. What are your
Is
thoughts? That's it. That's
What
it.
the fuck?
So just
This
quick.
This is
looks
the
like
first
a
leak.
lot of stuff that nobody is going to turn on until the pros figure out what the meta is.
Yeah.
And then everybody's just going to abuse whatever settings that is and turn them on. It looks like a setup for a disaster.
That sounds about right.
Nobody's
Literally,
going to mess with any of
nobody
these
wants
settings,
to-
with any of these new things that you can equip, all these new effects, until somebody figures out the meta and it breaks the game, so everybody starts doing that.
The moment that Throne or somebody is like, "Hey, I just found this new meta. Set your settings to 50 or 25% speed with strength enabled, and you can throw this one play deep touchdown every time if you pass lead it to the left with the reticle."
And you aim your reticle. The only thing I can see it being abused is this. Like, I don't think you can really abuse these because this is still like user input, so it can't.
Okay,
be
but what is Madden notorious for? Great ideas,
execution.
terrible execution.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing that I am even remotely
Tackle
excited
battles,
for is tackling mechanics.
tackling battles.
Tackling battles, you want to talk about skill-based freaking gameplay. EML, shout out EML.
Shout
Early
out.
Madden League.
On the
But
channel.
we have skills of all levels in our league. So now you're going to tell me I can run down the sideline and break every single tackle because the user that I'm playing can't beat me in smashing my buttons faster than him.
Well, no, they might be better at mashing, but you might be the better player, so watch out.
Well, that's the thing. Is
It's
like,
based
what
on
does
reaction.
mashing have to do
What
with
if I'm the
sim
better
gameplay?
player and the better masher?
Well, then I guess you're pretty good. It's also based on
See,
reaction.
that
it's also
sounds
based
like
on,
arcade to me.
It's also
That
based
is
on
not
reaction.
Yeah,
skill-based.
that's more. Yeah,
Also reaction time, but
like
I get it.
skill based, sure, but yeah,
Oh,
again,
Lord.
it goes back to sim gameplay, which is what our Madden League tries to be for the most part. But
I mean, these are neat.
they're neat, sure, for just standard Madden, but I don't know.
Also,
I'd really just have to see it in action.
I like the words physics and animation in like two words apart. Physics-based
said
animations, but I would rather
they've-
use physics.
They've been saying that for years.
which is the same thing. But like,
EA hired a guy on Craigslist to proofread this and make it look better.
yeah, very recent news, by the way. Very recent news. April 8th.
Yeah, let's see what the comments say. Let's see what the
Oh.
comments say.
What does Michael? Yep,
What
everyone's
is-
angry because gets in the game when he plays way more difficult. Open the Madden game requires true skill to win games. Guys, EA, we expect 90% Madden players crying, complaining. Let's see all you glitchers trying to win. Oh, Michael is on the board with the
Well,
sim
again,
people.
With this being an online game, does connection have an issue? Or does
Oh God!
have a comparison to this? Because if you have a bad internet connection, you're going to lose every single tackle battle every time. So it's not going to be about skill. It's going to be about how good of internet you have and what you're.
Yeah, more or less. Man, the
what your
Bears is
ping
gonna
is.
hate this news. Bears at you, man. Michael, he says this lack of. Unless you are playing multiplayer, solo skill to play around to play rather than just playing plays here and here. I mean, More or less, yeah. I respect Lance's opinion, but no, someone didn't. Someone did not like Lance's opinion. Someone give him a minus. He's a Google user or Google Plus user.
Google
I-
Plus. I
I
ain't
feel-
heard of that in years.
I feel like I definitely feel like this could be more skill based, but
And sure, that's a fine change of pace from the disaster that it's been, but oh, Michael again.
same Michael, maybe different Michael. He's not responding. I don't agree with these features. Oh, Michael. Man, 23.
Yeah, he don't agree with these.
with these. Is that not two separate words? Anyway, I've trouble
This
finding
is-
this stuff. A game because nobody asked for a face to friends on the team ruining football games this last decade. People do not like Michael's opinion. Sorry, Michael. They like this Michael, not this Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. These are different Michaels. This Michael would never. This guy.
This Michael would never.
This guy doesn't use sentences, and he doesn't space the comma. This Michael does. Two different Michaels. Crazy.
We're focusing on grammar here. Let's talk about the
Yeah.
bigger picture about what these guys are saying about Madden.
Stop
Stop it.
Michael again.
Michael again.
This is this Michael this time.
Michael's been sitting on this board all day just waiting to respond.
I'm not buying Madden NFL 23. It's all about Ultimate Team Face franchise. BS of your year. I used to like Madden NFL for Madden, like Madden NFL 10. Cash revenue, mud garbage over the NFL football game. Okay, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Mouse.
If they want to leak some news that will help sim gameplay or franchise, I'll tune in. But if it's more of this bull crap, you can count me out for Madden 23.
I'll do a
Yeah.
proofread before I ask Ike to review. Madden 20. Madden. Why does he say the whole thing? It irks me. This disgrace for the public disaster with us. Oh my God, he's going in. Monopolize freaking.
Okay.
Freaking garbage juice. Preach, Michael. That's
Then 2 hours later, he's like, by the way.
Replying to himself. Oh my god.
He went and slept on it, came back. Oh, and I forgot.
18, 16, 12.
Oh my god, Michael.
Michael, you get my respect.
Good lord.
Calm down, Michael. It's a video game. Well, here's the thing, right? Sure.
Madden gets
It's
a lot of
video
people in
game.
their feelings.
Yeah, like sure, it's a stupid video game that none of us, have to play. But again, it goes back to wow, shocker, EA has the license for some football games, so this is all we're stuck with
Yeah.
until either
XFL
the
24.
NFL just drops the license. Yeah, well, 2K is making an
NCAA is
arcade
coming
NFL
back.
game. NCAA or
Is
college football,
literally
whatever they're
coming
calling
back.
it, it's coming back in
Next year.
2023.
Next year.
Yeah. So, here's to hoping that
Hey,
goes well. But
in Madden 23, new overtime rules.
oh
There's
yeah,
new because they got passed. So that's neat, right?
Only for playoffs, or did they do it for all?
I think it's for playoffs only.
It does well. The playoff,
Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
You know what I mean.
Excuse me. I don't know. I didn't read a bunch of things that I'm interested in the tackling mechanic, organic. They can use all these fancy words. Let's see it. Let's see it in writing. Let's see the real deal. But I don't know. I'm not looking forward to too much from 23 so far.
Let me
Yeah,
look up-
like,
Oh, it's
the
right there.
optimistic me is like, this is a nice change of pace.
Mhm.
But the realistic me is like, this has nothing to do with franchise gameplay, and anything that has to, anything that is related in some way to franchise
This is
mode
what
just
it's called, hypermotion tech, because they did in FIFA. And you can capture players and their behaviors. It's less animation based. Is basically what I'm saying. Ooh.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Cross-platform. That'd be neat, right, fellas? We can play with people on Nintendo Switch. That'd be cool.
What they need to do, they need to go work on their servers. That's what they need to
They
do.
need to work on their servers. They need to work on franchise like they said they would.
I feel like that's coming for all Madden 23 is all the franchise stuff. I feel like they're just pushing it off. Bro.
Who knows? Yeah, let's see what EA has to say on Twitter.
Madden.
Let's see where their priorities are.
Do I have to sign in? Okay, no, I don't.
Hope not. No. Let's see
I'm
what
not
their
a send-
priorities
I'm not
are.
send it on Twitter. Ooh.
Madden Ultimate Team. Wow.
Well, there's
More Ultimate Team. Jesus Christ. Describe your week in one video game gift.
giving you the Madden.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
LOL. It's Madden IRL.
They turned Madden into a real thing.
Yo.
Okay.
Describe your week in one video game. Madden 22.
one GIF. Wait, go up.
What?
Go up to the GIF one. The describe your week. I want to see the responses.
Oh. Okay. I'll zoom in a little bit.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Oh, okay. It's PG version.
Boo. That ain't a GIF.
Oh,
That's
show more replies.
show more. Okay.
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Is that Heavy Rain?
What?
Was that Heavy Rain?
That looks like it.
Lego Star Wars.
That's not a GIF.
Oh, and ratio.
17. Yeah, sure.
GTA and
These guys don't understand. Oh God. Okay, we're not gonna
that-
open that.
is that Mass
That's
Effect? Oh, that's the Joker one.
Oh. These people are bored. Oh my God, these people are unoriginal and unfunny.
No child.
Welcome to the Madden community.
Hey, that's a good one. Hey, wait,
No,
your servers.
no.
Fine, a somewhat decent one with the sloth joke. Fair enough.
Fellas, which one are you? We already in that one. What is this?
Adam,
Sean.
your friends, which are you? The fighter. The racist.
Oh, jeez. Who's this guy?
That's Doug Peterson.
No, he doesn't exist. What's this play? Oh, well, let's watch this play.
Oh, Miss Russell Wilson throwing the meta play to DK.
Let's watch it again. I want to watch. Okay, here's the play. Hold on. This is the play art. This is it. These guys couldn't guard these two routes. Probably because this guy's blitzing 8.
This is what they're running in pro tournaments, and
Oh,
people
I
are
know.
winning, and people think that they're good.
So he's blitzing.
Yeah, they're winning thousands of dollars.
He's blitzing 5. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers. Blitzing 5, and these 3 are in coverage for what?
That's 8 blockers, but oh, actually no, yeah,
1, 2,
7
3,
plus
4,
the running
5,
back
6,
goes
7.
underneath.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it
got
was
3 guys running routes, 5 in coverage. The safety just lets him blow right by him. Yep.
Why isn't
perfect
this
sense.
guy in like a deep? I mean, this guy sucks. He's losing right now to a Lions.
Because he hasn't set the zone drops properly.
Madden, go work on your zone drops, defensive coverages.
Yeah, don't make
Why they
us
get
do the
exposed.
dirty work for you.
Go work on your servers, and go work on, animation based gameplay, getting it out.
4th down.
That's-
I want to see this.
That's what we need.
Okay, so
We don't need all this extra stuff.
4th and goal. What player you call it? Let's see what Madden people would call compared to what
4 verts.
legitimate football people would call.
4 verts. So
Yeah,
4th
4 verts. Yeah.
4th and goal from the 5. 3 seconds left, and you're down by 4. You're at the 5-yard line. 4 verts.
I mean,
Pick six.
a pick six.
Whichever one fixes the game. Slant. Yeah. PA boot over. Oh god.
Oh wow, yeah, shocker.
Double in sale. PA boot over.
I mean, what?
Please, God.
Let's ask the football guy, Ike. What play would you call? Like not Madden wise, but just football wise.
PA boot
Are
over.
there any concepts that you call?
What's the scenario?
It's
Okay.
4th and goal from the 5, down by. You're basically going for a touchdown with one play.
Based on the meta, I'm calling goal line.
Well, I'm saying like if you're a football guy, like IRL football, what are you actually calling? Not like Madden wise.
You have
Single
one
back ace, play action rollout.
Yeah, I try and get some rollout going.
That's PA
I think like the one play I think of is like that Deshaun Watson national championship play
Exactly.
to
That's
Renfro.
exactly what went through my head.
Yeah, like get the outside guy in the slant to kind of take that inside defender out of the play. Maybe just have the tight end like peel off a block or something if you need a IRL what play we would call 4th and goal on the 5, but
Yeah.
Jordan, are you kidding me? I just sat down in the film room, went step for step what I would do, and you didn't listen.
I listened.
Oh, Soren.
Soren ain't even in Madden.
I was talking to my mom.
Nah, you're fine. You're good. Anywho.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want to go over here?
No, I'm kind of chilling with everything. I can't find anything else.
Yeah. Also, rest in peace
Oh yeah.
to Dwayne Haskins. Gone too soon. That's
what a day.
devastating, bro.
Yeah. Why would Madden release it on this day?
I woke up to a notification from Julian Edelman saying rest in peace, or like rest in peace DH. I was like, DH? DeAndre Hopkins? And I was like, no, that can't be right. So I had to go onto Twitter and find out.
I saw a Bleacher Report post, and it was like Dwayne Haskins 1997 to 20. I was like, what the fuck? Is he dead?
Yeah, that shit's. And then the whole like Adam Schefter stuff.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Oh, Twitter.
Right.
Thank you.
With a tragedy like that, you just gotta put all that aside and just focus on the person. Anywho,
it seems like just the YouTubers are getting to it. 7 hours ago, Gobo, Eric Rayweather did it. He did big. He did rumors. But yeah, they put out that.
everybody? Eric Rayweather back at it.
I love that guy.
Be up there with those guys soon.
Yeah. 23 release date, August 19th. The expected release date. I'm not really seeing much. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much here. But
once they actually have college football as a game, are they going to have more colleges to pick from in Madden? Like when you play like Face of the Franchise or something?
Well, you remember in 2014 you could export your draft class to the Madden 25.
But I'm saying for like Face of the Franchise wise, because they only have like 12 you can pick from. But I don't know.
Yeah. There's a lot going on, though. This is EA rumor time, baby.
Yay. Can't wait for the trailer in like a month or two.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to break down. I'm excited for that one. I love that one. But I think until next time, fellas.
Next time. Oh, they got Ravens Cowboys playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch computer. Actually, John, if you want to go ahead and stream that, I can.
Dallas already up.
If you want to go ahead and stream that.
Wait, is that game of the week?
No, y'all didn't vote for it for game of the week. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
No, that's fine.
We'll see you on the next one. We're gonna react. We're gonna react more. We'll see you. Bye bye. We're talking about deuces. Bye bye. John, say your catchphrase.
What's my catchphrase? IRL what play we would call 4th and goal on the 5, but
Yeah.
Jordan, are you kidding me? I just sat down in the film room, went step for step what I would do, and you didn't listen.
I listened.
Oh, Soren.
Soren ain't even in Madden.
I was talking to my mom.
Nah, you're fine. You're good. Anywho.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want to go over here?
No, I'm kind of chilling with everything. I can't find anything else.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, rest in peace
Oh yeah.
to Dwayne Haskins. Gone too soon. That's
what a day.
devastating, bro.
Yeah. Why would Madden release it on this day?
I woke up to a notification from Julian Edelman saying "Rest in peace" or like "Rest in peace, DH." I was like, "DH, DeAndre Hopkins?" And I was like, "No, that can't be right." So I had to go onto Twitter and find out.
I saw a Bleacher Report post, and it was like Dwayne Haskins 1997 to 20. I was like, "What the fuck? Is he dead?"
Yeah, that shit's. And then the whole like Adam Schefter stuff.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Oh, Twitter.
Right.
Thank you.
With a tragedy like that, you just got to put all that aside and just focus on the person. Anywho,
it seems like just the YouTubers are getting to it. 7 hours ago, Gobo, Eric Rayweather did it. He did big. He did rumors. But yeah, they put
What's
out
going
that.
on, everybody? Eric Rayweather back at it.
I love that guy.
Be up there with those guys soon.
Yeah. 23 release date, August 19th. The expected release date. I'm not really seeing much. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much here. But
so once they actually have college football as a game, are they going to have more colleges to pick from in Madden? Like when you play like Face of the Franchise or something?
Well, you remember in 2014 you could export your draft class to the Madden 25.
But I'm saying for like Face of the Franchise wise, because they only have like 12 you can pick from. But I don't know.
Yeah. There's a lot going on, though. This is EA rumor time, baby.
Yay. Can't wait for the trailer in like a month or two.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to break down. I'm excited for that one. I love that one. But I think until next time, fellas.
Next time. Oh, they got Ravens Cowboys playing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to switch computer. Actually, John, if you want to go ahead and stream that, I can.
Dallas already up.
If you want to go ahead and stream that.
Wait, is that game of the week?
No, y'all didn't vote for it for game of the week. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
No, that's fine.
We'll see you on the next one. We're gonna react. We're gonna react more. We'll see you. Bye bye. Turn talking about deuces. Bye bye. John, say your catchphrase.
What's my catchphrase?